On this episode of Huntfish Explore Hawaii, Jeff is with Paradise Helicopters flying into one of the many valleys here on the Big Island.
Get here. And there are some airsick bags stuck around the cabin somewhere. And I'm anxious. You guys ready to go? Any questions? Okay.
Nope, we good. Wait a minute,
Alrighty.
those airsick bags, what's our lunch? In-flight menu?
In-flight menu? I don't know what kind of flight I'm not quick enough to come up with something good for that.
At
Okay.
least ginger candies?
Yeah, I think I got ginger candies in my bag back there, so I got some mixed nuts too. Oh, baby, it's hot. Jeez. It was about a 4-hour Jeep ride, rough road all the way down there. People thought people were nuts. I flew one guy and he says, yeah, my grandmother made everybody in the family mad. She bought 6 lots, but then everybody in the family was really happy. My grandma was $1 million lots on the backside now and then more on the ocean side. Wow. Beach 69 is the next beach coming up, a 69 mile marker. You can see there's houses along the bay there. The white sand beach. Just past beach 69 is a Hapuna Beach, State Beach, and Hapuna Prince Hotel. Actually, what is it now? I think it's not the Prince anymore. Then the oldest resort on the island.
Pretty neat to see everything from here. It's a different perspective than sitting down there.
Yeah. The Mauna Kea Resort, built as a rock resort, Rockefeller Resort, and at that time, I guess, like in the late 60s, that was, people would travel around the world and only stay at rock resorts. Obviously, they had a little bit of money.
Just a little.
Well, still kind of a really neat old hotel, but it is pretty old now. Great golf course.
Now that place used to be owned by Parker Ranch, and then when it turned over, they actually sold it to Rockefellers to put that in.
Oh wow.
You still have the little cabin that's on the beach down there?
Yeah.
Oh, this actually used to be Parker Ranch.
Oh, is this still Parker Ranch?
No.
Oh no.
It used to be. Otherwise, every cowboy would be staying down there.
Yeah, no kidding. So the national park on the right-hand side is Kamehameha's Kohola Heiau, right? Is the upper one, the more Mauka one. Makai side, kind of a long rectangle. That's an older heiau. But Kamehameha built that one on the hill for his war god, Ku'u. So if he could build that with rocks that had not touched the ground coming out of the valley, and he would be successful in his conquest of all the islands. Gas back there. Worked at Mauna Kea, I took people in there a couple of times. Just land on the beach or what? Yeah, just in from the beach, kind of. Yeah. Not a lot of room, and it changes all the time. Right. Right up behind us is our lookout. Looks down upon these, and then this next valley. This is Honokea. The boundary kind of wiggles back and forth, but the stream changes all the time. So I do think the Kohala side is Surety Kohala, and this side is State. So we'll run up this valley. You see, it's pretty dry. Don't know how far you got to go to, or if there's any springs or anything else. Patch right here. Oh, waterfall right there. So there's water. Always forget about that. I have seen that before. Look at it. So you got water coming down right here. That's pretty indicative of rod right there.
good spot.
Yeah, I don't think we're not going to be able to stop that. I don't think.
Some of the guys I was talking to said the wind was carrying it on Kohala volcano, and that's the problem. It's not people, it's the wind.
Yeah.
Such a bummer. Maybe that's how it got back here.
No water yet, so yeah, it may not be a freshwater fishing place other than that little bit of water in the bottom now, but so steep you wouldn't want to hear any rocks start sliding coming back in here. There's water. It's kind of like Sacred Falls, huh?
Yeah. The metal bridge, I think metal cable bridge, is that this one or the next one?
That's Honopue?
Honopue, okay.
Yeah.
That's right. There's an old rope one, right, too?
Is there one down there?
I don't know, I think it probably was the next one. It was next to the new one that was built. They used to have the old rope one and they replaced it with the metal cable, I think.
Yeah, I think that's across Honopue.
Gotcha.
This one, I think, I've been down to this stream up above. I can't believe I still haven't done that hike. I've been wanting to do that for so long.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun to actually explore something I haven't really done before.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go back down and find a place to land. I'm assuming then that we'd probably want to camp somewhere near the ocean. Got to be on the Kohala side, so we'll look for anything that looks good. Kohala side. I assume that the way the boundary runs in the bottom, I will assume that to be where the stream is, but the stream always changes. So. We'll need to go up and pile a bunch of rocks at the top, and then have the stream go all the way over to the Honoka side. Then we got more land to mess with. It looks pretty rough. A lot of rocks. Looks like it has not done a major washout in a while. State land, so for this trip, well, we got that stick right there, doggone it. Definitely got this spot right here. Maybe I'm just gonna take this one. Yeah. Nothing very tall though, so okay. Get this side, dang it, my mirror moved again. Pick up a little bit. Now I'll get to see what I'm landing on that side. Okay, it is sort of rocks over there. I'll come back over here, I got the tail. Over. We made it. Just can't see the ocean.
Okay, he's fixing to try out the landing zone we just made, and I'm gonna look for gonna look for a place to camp. Like maybe under here. Look at it. Let's watch it take off. That'll be cool. How cool is this? You guys come out to Hawaii, whether on the Big Island or on Oahu, you want to see some of this stuff, go look up Paradise Helicopters. That's right. So what happened is we were sitting in this little bottom and we went and made him an LZ, a landing zone. Right there. That's pretty neat. That's what it's about. Let's go back here and see if we can find a campsite. Hey, so check it out. I got Matt in the back. Right, Billy? What's up? Wait. My name. Right. So Jimmy back there is walking along with me. Ain't that right, Carl? Yeah, I'm gonna butcher his name. Might as well do the whole thing, huh? Nah, it's Matt. Matt with Paradise Helicopters back there too. We're actually checking this valley out. So half of this is privately pwned. Speech is very good. Privately owned. The other half is state. So we're actually sticking on the side that's ours so that we don't get in trouble. So we found a waterfall. Also found a pig in there, huh?
Yeah.
There it is. Something dead. Looks like a pig.
Probably a pig. Hope it's a pig.
Hey, taste the water.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me if it's bad or not.
Get back to you on that.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get you a better view up that. It don't look like it. That's all, dude, that's all straight up and down. Okay, let's take a look at the beach. It's a bunch of rocks, man. Look. Helicopter. That's pretty cool. Guess you walk the shore, you're gonna get wet. So I'm gonna do this without killing myself.
you got to check out the lower one. It's pretty nice, actually. So.
So this dam had to have been here for a long time, huh? How neat is this? I forgot we were filming. Okay, so did a little detour over here. They need to, for this gentleman, got this property down here. They got to airlift stuff up, take it out and drop it to the other spot and take it in and drop it. So that's a good thing, you know. If you're here in Hawaii and you need something airlifted to come in, call Paradise Helicopters. They'll come get it. And look at all the fish and prawns. Look at this. I hope you can see that. Come on. Look at that monster underneath there. That's crazy. Okay, it's not a cave. Just a washout on the bend like that. Still really cool. All these little puddles in here have prawns. Look, there's one right there. Let's see if I can do this all stealthy like. Ready?
They got a little place right inside there, but that shit, it's like super nice. had some little banquet dinner things down in there. This whole place is nice. He built it all himself.
Thanks for joining us on another adventure and episode of Hunt, Fish, Explore Hawaii. Aloha.
Na Yehova oi, a e ho'o mai ka I mai, a e mālama mai. Na Yehova e kau mai I ka mālama lama, o kona maka ma luna iho o, wa e loko mai ka I mai ia oe. Na Yehova e maliu mai ia oe, a e haawi mai I maluno.